Oh, follow. Need to go slower. Follow. Nothing. Turned off it again. Fast burn, don't let them look at it too much. Hopefully it's a blink. Nothing. Might have to get the guy tag out there. Just spooked one. Tiniest little Jundi. Don't know how that didn't pin him. Not that. Just slow, just need it slow and steady. He's just, oh my god, fully missed it. This is really starting to hurt now. Gonna put on his older brother in a second if he's not working. Small hooks, small hooks. Small hooks. There we go, now we're starting to get onto a couple. That sun just had to go down and touch more. Oh, you're kidding. But I bent a hook. What? Didn't even bend. Oh my god, losing 2 for 2 is not good. Oh my days. Anyway, continue. Oh, another look. Next cast. Alright, they're turning on. They're turning on, they're turning on. Alright, so I'm just out here at my spot. Already lost 2 fish, which is not ideal. Just downsize to something a bit smaller just because they kept coming up and tailing it. And they'd look at it but they wouldn't eat. Just got to eat on that. The only trouble is this has very small hooks on it. Very small hooks. Not Barramundi hooks at all. And I've got a pretty open area to play with them. So we're just gonna try it. Just got one and I don't know, these hooks are that small, they didn't bend out, so I don't know how we pulled hooks, but that's okay. Just keep trying. So we're out here and there is a little croc that lives in here, and I only really fish out here during the day. Oh no. Ew. See if we can keep this one connected. Would be good. Right. So there you go. Would normally run a bit heavier, but got very light line on, so. Sorry, not very light line, very light hooks. And I just think I'm gonna have to play with them a bit more. It's just cruising around. Hooked up. One just ran away there. Just out here, about ankle deep. Got a little thing there to put me other rods on, just so they're not sitting in the water. Like having two, just so I can come out here and don't have to tie up all the time. It's actually a pretty good fish. Right, hopefully we can land this one. Third time's a charm. Just going nice and light on him. I hope he doesn't have this right down, because he does have trebles, and I normally run weedless because I don't like mucking around with trebles where I can't have them on land, but you know, they're a bit hard to hook on the weedless when they're short striking it so much. Yeah, he's a good fish. Where are we hooking? Oh, he can very easily throw those hooks. Right on the outside. Just reach around, get me pliers off me back. Right, so what I like to do, just bring him right up onto the shallows. Right there. Give him a little bit of free spool. Right. The last thing we want is toes in our hands. So that one's out. I was pinned in there pretty good. Very well, actually. Oh, yeah, that back. There we go. Boom. Right. There. Oh, Jesus. There's a barra. So I'm just gonna slowly let him down here. Just let him swim off. There, mate. Oh, he's still got some dough. Good on him. Right, so hopefully we can just do that a few more times. Good fish, very good. See you when we're on to the next one. Once this sun gets down a touch more, I'll put a frog on that other rod and we can go for a bit of surface. Right, let's see if they're still out and about. He did hit me right over there. Well, got a fish on the little bullfrog. I think that's what they're called. Fishcraft lure. Pretty cheap too. Very cheap actually. Swims well. The tail did come off unfortunately. And I'll just super glue it back on. So this is all weedy and there's weeds everywhere. What I've found from walking around here enough is that there are little patches of clay that don't have weed on them. And what I've found is that all the barra must sit on the clay to warm up. I definitely do in the mornings. I rather fish this spot in the mornings, but don't always have that luxury. Oh my days. Just spooked the big one. Anyway, that's okay. A big one for, oh, and again. Oh, so many fish in there. A big one for in here, however, is only, like, you're not, a big one in here is 80. Haven't really seen many in here over 80. Oh. Spooking fish everywhere. Oh, there's one out there. We'll see if we can intercept him. I think we just go back to where I know there's fish. Big one out the back there. Whew. Oh, shivers. Don't know how they can't eat that tiny little, oh shit. We actually have caught something else. We've caught a tarpon. We have actually successfully managed to leave. Hooked a little tarpon. Okay. That first one wasn't a tarpon, it was a bit bigger, but it's not what I was expecting. The other thing is, if you look away for a bit, just don't look at the lure, I'll probably get a nib. No. No nib. I'm nibless, I'm fishless on that cast. Give me a nib. Fast burn. Ripping. Go on, something smoke it. Go on. Though they're not going to because they're being little bitches. Oh, that did not sound good. Gotta get a bird's nest out and just grab it and pull it up, and there'll be loops around it. You grab that loop, pull it out, and you'll be sweet. It's not that difficult. That obviously wasn't a very bad one, but it's the same concept with even big ones. Come on, slow. I'll slow it even more down. Slow it right down. Oh.
He's not big, but he's not small.
He's alright. Little fatty butt.
He'd be a good Jimmy.
He's an alright Jimmy.
Sean got was so skinny before.
As if it, that was so, I was literally winding in because I was hitting weed and he just came out and ate it.
he might be bigger than he seems.
Oh, very well and truly. Ooh, get out of the weed.
No, that's the addict.
Oh, he's a well and truly over there.
It might be the same size as mine sort of thing. Uber Eats, here we come.
Here comes a McValue pack.
No, he might just because he's not bad. Oh, he's actually pretty good. Oh, shit. That's a whopping type.
Ooh.
He might be closer to the size of the one I got.
I'm gonna have to run around the front end, boys.
He's
He's a good. Oh, he's good.
He's good. Just keep his head under the water.
Bro, these hooks are just.
Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, go.
Yeah! Holy shit, it's a fucking 80 something. Oh, Cody, you lucky boy. He's like 80 something. Get him on the brag mat. Good on you.
Oh my days.
Spread that out across. This is about as big as the one I got on fly the other week. No one cares. get the brag mat up here. Alright, there you go.
Cheers, Brody.
Well, I reckon he only got his head out of the water that first time he come up. There you go.
What is he?
83.
It's a good fish.
Good shit. He's so much fatter than Sean's.
Look at him.
He's chunky. Mine was so skinny. What a monkey.
How about that?
Oh, Cody.
One treble in the outside of the lip. Not even through the
I
inside.
reckon Cody was just on top of him. He must have been just sitting in there. Alright, we'll go for a bit more on the shore, I guess. I love how I'm the one who owns the fucking boat. And I have not caught a fish yet.
The boys, I was trying to make a video about the and earlier, got there and just fucking absolutely dead. How the night can Mick turn around.
It's on the Ross River tonight. Got some barra already. Just doing some trawling with the boys. I'll show you the goods here.
Go on, show us the goods.
I'll tell some barra in that nice colour. I like that one a lot. And then Cody's got his Jonesy on here.
Green Jonesy. Excuse the hooks.
Oh,
Every single one of
there we go. Look at that. Look, got an 80 centimetre barra already.
Yep.
Surely. Kai's using whatever shit lure is.
Yeah, we just. So what are our strategies here tonight, Shauno?
So Sean McIntyre with the best brilliant ideas ever in the fishing world has said to Kai Smith, let's go and trawl the Ross River at night with big bombers and divers. And I was like, he's like, okay, it might be bad, but you know what? I reckon he thought I was like an idiot. But tonight so far, we're just using these trawling bombers over the weeds and in those deep patches where the barra just sitting on them bait schools. And so far, we're catching a few fish.
What do you call that?
That's a vibe, but you know what? We don't do vibing in the Ross River. It's shit.
You caught your fish on a vibe.
No, I didn't. We need a bucket of chicken. You.
And Debbie Down syndrome is back in the chat.
We need a bucket of chicken. You're not gonna pay for it.
I need. Give me. Get a lot of that up, yeah.
The jackal squirrel. This is my favourite colour in the old jackal squirrel. Caught plenty of fish on it. Sean chuck us there.
Matt? Matt?
Yeah, these ones are good. I love this colour.
This is quite a seductive looking colour.
What? Chuck me my spinning rod.
And this bloke is tying on something that, yeah, don't even talk about it. Long A bummer. Earlier today, I was fishing at a little secret spot, land-based in Townsville.
The old.
I've had a few fiery sessions there in the last 3 days, so I was like, I'll go get some and record it. And then it got dark, which was just a show. That was no good. Got all dark on me. Didn't catch any fish. Tried to make a video on it. It all just went downhill from there, really. And then I was on my way home. I sent a text to a mate, little Kaiser Smith, and what do you know, he's out fishing. So we came to the Ross for a little mission in the fresh. And these boys got onto one, vibing a nice little stick that they found on the side scan.
Well, I didn't even find it. I just bombed my vibe out in the middle of nowhere, expecting to catch one. Just sank to the bottom. I was like, oh yep, I foul hooked a tilapia. I'm ripping it in. It's not fighting for shit. And it jumped. I was like, oh yeah.
And it was off a headlight.
78 centimetre.
What's it
barra.
think? Yeah.
Didn't even fight. It just fucking came in.
That's freshwater barramundis for you. Yeah. So we're now we're in the fresh. We went to a bridge and tried to have a vibe with no success, and then we were like, you know what? We'll just act like we're 80 years old and just troll a few lures around, and what do you know?
as Goombys do.
Bob's your f***ing uncle.
Catch a few fish.
Yeah.
Well, I love trawling. It's my favourite. Everyone says it's boring.
So yeah, we'll update you when we're onto the meadery. This is the mission for the meadery, part 1, walk box. See you when we're onto one. Yeah.